There's over 200 kids a night that are homeless in Grand Rapids. And Arbor Circle does an amazing job of reaching out to them and providing them support and giving them a voice.
At Arbor Circle, we serve a population that really needs us. And we also have the tools, we have the resources, we have the leadership. When we get together around the table, we're trying to figure out options, we're trying to figure out solutions. We make an immediate impact by coming into their lives, but our goal is long-term. Give them the ability to make positive decisions, and that's where we get the best results for them, because it's truly about the population we serve. It's really not about us at all.
A lot of our youth are coming from situations where helping professionals were supposed to help and feeling very much like they've been disenfranchised by those systems. Arbor Circle's youth development staff do a really great job of engaging young people right from the beginning and ensuring that that youth voice is not only heard but respected and is used to drive the care process going forward. And our team does a really great job of taking that initial engagement and using a trauma-focused approach and a model of empowerment to ensure that young people throughout that course of care continue with those same experiences that they had at the front door and work that through so that they can see their goals really realized in new ways that they haven't experienced before.
And our commitment is really to be competent in serving them, but also be person-centered and practice what is called cultural humility, meaning that we approach the clients in a way that we're trying to learn from them what they value about their culture, what they feel is important, that it's important for us to understand context, but really each individual client helps shape for us what is important to them about their culture. It's a concentrated effort amongst our organization at all levels so that we can ensure that we're providing the support that clients need.
The Youth Council at the Bridge wanted to give back to the people that support the Bridge. And so they decided they were going to do an ice cream social. And they planned the ice cream social and they did all the work for the ice cream social. And so a couple of my friends, Hallie Haw and Wendy Madden, who both had volunteered, came with me, and we went and we're looking around and thought, this is incredible that these kids put this together to thank us for helping them. And, you know, we looked at the Bridge and we're looking at the people that work there, and the staff is amazing and the kids are incredible, but the facility was less than.
One individual who ended up being a part of the Enrich the Bridge Committee asked me a very blunt question like, Julie, how do you decide what repairs to make to the building? And I literally looked up and said, do you see that light wrapped in tinfoil? That's where we would start. And so I said, basically, we look at what's broken and we try to fix it. And all of the other funding that we receive goes back into serving youth and increasing our staff capacity to serve more youth. And we haven't really taken a strong look at our building or our facilities, although it's always a desire.
So we kind of looked around and thought, well, you know, we could do something. Built in the 70s, not changed since the 70s. It looked very institutional. The walls were like a green color and the lighting was terrible. And we thought, well, you know, wouldn't it be nice if we could make this more like a home? We started with maybe changing the colors and changing the lighting, and then it grew to structural changes and changes in every aspect of the facility.
These ladies got it done. They started reaching out with their connections, their networks, started pulling together different events, getting really creative about how do we engage the community around a tangible thing.
We got Mary Miner involved, and Mary started looking at the plan. She was incredibly helpful in putting the food together for the fundraising dinner that we had at Hallie Hawes. Christy Poplin got involved and secured the computers for the new computer lab, and spent about a year trying to raise money to fund the project, which finally we met our goal at the spring dinner a couple years ago, which was incredible. It was tough. It took longer than we thought, but it so far exceeded all of our plans.
The transformation has just really been incredible. There's just a very different feeling when you open the door and come into the Bridge building. The other thing that we saw, like even right away, was, and ongoing, has been young people kind of correcting other youth of like, don't put your feet on that. Take your shoes off. It's just been really interesting to see how young people have also become really protective of this space. There is that sense of calm, that sense of centering, that sense of I can relax, I can take a minute. And it's really, really impactful to see what space and environment can do when you're creating a container for trauma-focused care and for really delicate and important conversations, and to do that in a space that feels not only respectful and welcoming and inclusive, but also feels calming and centering.
We certainly never could have done it without the help from so many people, whether it be financially, whether it be their time and talent, whether it be helping us, stay encouraged along the way. So just a big thank you to everybody that's been involved.
Thank you so much. You have no idea how far your support goes, how far your dollars go. It gives the youth an option. It gives them the option to come somewhere where they can feel safe, where they can feel protected. That's someone's daughter, that's someone's son, that's someone's aunt, that's someone's future parent. And we really, really appreciate the support. Thank you so much.
Every donation, every volunteer, every supportive resource that's donated is going to support the clients that we serve or the programming that we do, or maybe it's a resource to help a staff person do their work better. It all is going towards supporting our end goal of, providing a person-centered care and treating our clients with dignity and respect. So to everyone that gives, we're thankful for you.
Your investment has made all the difference in this. It's made a difference in the lives of young people. It's made a difference in their safety while they seek out care and help. And more importantly, has shown young people that their community sees them. And to see that plaque out front with the names of folks who contributed to that, and know that people gave not only their time, their talent, and their resource, but their attention